Howdy everybody, today I'm going to do a lecture on strong induction. And to introduce strong induction, we're going to prove that the Fibonacci sequence grows exponentially. To start, let's first define the Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence f of n is equal to f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2. And that's only for when n is greater than or equal to 3, and it's equal to 1 otherwise. Now, a sequence grows exponentially if there exists a k in the integers and an r in the real numbers such that r is greater than 1, and that for all n that exists in the natural numbers, a of n is greater than or equal to r to the power of n plus k. Now, to start our proof, we first need to choose two values for k and r. I'm going to pick two values out of my hat that are going to work for this proof, and hopefully afterwards you see why I chose those values. I'm going to let k be equal to -2 and r be equal to the golden ratio. Now, there's two important properties of the golden ratio that help us in this. The first is that the golden ratio is greater than 1. The next one is that the square of the golden ratio is equal to 1 plus the golden ratio. That property is actually what defines the golden ratio. So that's how you get the numerical value. Now, to start a proof, we need to prove our base case. In normal induction, you'd have one base case, but here we're going to have two due to the structure of the Fibonacci sequence. Looking back 2 steps, find the next value. To start, we're going to prove that f of 1 is true for this property. Now, f of 1 is equal to 1, and by this property of the golden ratio, the fact it's greater than 1, you can say that 1 is greater than the inverse of the golden ratio, and that the inverse of the golden ratio is equal to r to the power of 1 minus 2, which proves this property for f of 1. Now, we have to prove it for f of 2. F of 2 is equal to 1, and 1 is greater than or equal to 1. And 1 is then equal to r to the power of 0, equal to r to the power of 2 minus 2. Hence, f of 2 is true for this property. Now, we've proved both our base cases, and we have to move on to the inductive step. In normal induction, we have one assumption, but here we're going to have two, and we're going to use that to prove the next value in the sequence. So first, let's write down our assumption. Now, for the inductive step, the index I'm going to use is n naught instead of n to avoid confusion. And one assumption we can make about n naught is that it's greater than 2, because we've already proved it for both f of 1 and f of 2. Now, the first assumption we have is that f of n is greater than or equal to r to the power of n minus 2. Then the next thing we have is f to the n minus 1 is greater than or equal to r to the power of n minus 3. These are assumptions for the inductive step. Now, what we want to prove is that f of n plus 1 is greater than or equal to r to the power of n minus 1. Now, to start our proof, I'm going to use a fact from the Fibonacci sequence that f of n plus 1 is equal to f of n plus f of n minus 1. Because of our assumptions, we know that f of n plus f of n minus 1 is greater than or equal to r to the power of n minus 2 plus r to the power of n minus 3. Using algebra, we can deduce that this is equal to r to the power of n minus 3 multiplied by 1 plus r. Now, from the property of the golden ratio, that its square is equal to 1 plus the golden ratio, we can then move on to the next step, that r to the power of n minus 3 times 1 plus r is now equal to r to the power of n minus 3 times r squared. And with algebra, this boils down to r to the power of n minus 1. Which improves this property, f of n plus 1. Hence, using induction, we prove that the Fibonacci sequence grows exponentially. And to add an analogy to what we've just done, if we assume that each property that we're proving is a domino and a sequence of dominoes, what we've done is that we proved that the first 2 dominoes will fall over, And then we assume that if the previous two dominoes fell over, then this current domino will also fall over. And that proves that the next domino will fall over, given that we've already proved these first two base cases. Then, because of the magic of induction, then this recursively repeats and then proves this property for every value in the natural numbers. Hence, that's why the Fibonacci sequence grows exponentially. And this concludes my lecture on strong induction. I hope everybody enjoyed it.